Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Cities by Steven. You're talking to Steven. We're at the Crosby Farm right now, and we're going to take our our newish industrial bridge over to the town. So, um, thank you very much for watching. And this is your first time here. We're building a city called New Lancaster in the theme of an East Coast Canadian city. And in last episode, we kind of updated our two industrial areas, the forestry area and the farming area. Oh my gosh, look at this fire. Holy. that's a bad one. Um, we updated those industrial areas because we reached level 3 and we're trying to reach level 4. We also added a few more a new little neighborhood in Mapleton, which is kind of like our secondary little city as we try to push for the 9,000 population milestone. Yeah, so if this is your first time on the channel, please hit the like button and subscribe button. Make sure to get that bell notification on so you don't miss out on Friday's video or any other video of New Lancaster. We kind of get 4 episodes out a week, Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and then one on the weekend, depending on my schedule. And wow, look at this town. It's coming along really nicely, guys. And please leave any comments, any name suggestions for towns, parks, in the comments section down below. And as we go through a bit of an autosave here, or are we frozen? Anyways, something leveled up. The city did because we reached the new milestone. Okay, this is fantastic. I'm gonna pause the game because what we just unlocked is we unlocked a policy. It's called high-rise ban, and I want that in our city of New Lancaster. If this is your first time watching the series, I'm just going to tell you really quickly what the plan kind of is. So, in the theme of an East Coast Canadian themed city, this is kind of going to be like the old town, and I'm taking inspiration from a few cities: St. John, New Brunswick, Halifax, and some cities along the east coast of the U.S. And I've also looked at Charlottetown on PEI, and I'm kind of taking inspiration about how their cities are laid out for this city. So this is going to be the old city over here. This is going to be like the residential area for the downtown, which I'm planning on building out this way, and then we're going to make a port out along this little breakwater here. So we just unlocked that policy, so I'm going to institute that in New Lancaster. So policy, and it is in city planning, and it is high-rise ban. So this is going to restrict tall buildings from being built, and that is what I want in this little town. So let's see if it's going to destroy these buildings, because this is a lot taller than I was hoping that they would be in the first place. I was hoping like this would be like the tallest kind of building we would get. But I guess it's going to take time for them to kind of go about doing that. Oh no, the cemetery is full. Okay, so that means we need a new one, and we will set it on empty. Pause the game, and let's get another cemetery in. I don't think we have a cemetery out this way in Mapleton. We do not. So that is something we should kind of add in, and maybe we can get it out this way. Maybe right here. Yeah, that works. Oh, I had anarchy on, so those houses will have to disappear. And then let's get another one out just for preemptive measures. Out right here. All right, so we're also reaching capacity of our garbage, and that is going to be an issue really soon. So there's a few things I want to do in today's video, and one of the things I was looking at doing while we wait for these to upgrade is to unlock a tile out here, because I want to unlock this ore area. We have ore along this mountain, but since we're building our city right here, I don't really want the ore to be out that way. And how's our power doing? Okay, so we might need to add a new power station. So we're going to unlock this tile. We're going to get an interchange out this way, and it's going to be primarily for our ore industry. And then we're also going to be unlocking this set of train tracks, which I think is the... Oh, no, we have unlocked train tracks over here. Okay. So that's going to be really effective for moving goods in and out of the city once we get trains going in our city. We've lost population. I guess some of... Oh, sorry for moving around so much there. I guess some of these buildings have started to destroy themselves. I'm not sure. All right, so let's do that. So we have a lot of money, so that's good. What did we unlock with 9,000 population? Oh, we unlocked the trains. Okay, so we can actually get trains going out this way. That's really good to see. And let's unlock that tile. All right. So we're gonna get the ore industry along this little side of it right here. Oh wow, there's a little fort up this way. Destroy some history apparently. This is a pretty cool little spot. Maybe we could get like a park out this way as well. Whoa. Interesting. All right, we'll have to make sure we protect that. So let's get something like this going. Let's paint a park area. And maybe we can get like a nature reserve up this way. And then we can just ignore the fact that there's an ore mine right along here. All right, so let's get that going. So we need a interchange out this way. I'm going to pause the game because my idea was I'm also going to get the garbage system out this way as well. Because it's kind of far enough out of the way of the city. I'm not sure what we're going to be doing with this area up here. So maybe out this way, or something we need to figure out our garbage. And one good way of doing that for now, until we unlock the rest of the garbage products, is to just put them outside of the city. So that's what we're going to do. So let's look at some of the interchanges we have. And it's just much simpler just to grab something like this from the workshop and get it into the like snap it into here. So let's see, we do have this little riverbed here. So maybe I will not do something like this. Maybe I will just kind of make the interchange by myself. So yeah, let's try that. Hopefully this works out. All right, so let's grab that and let's raise it up a bit. So elevated road. Oh, my numlock was on. And let's drag it across. So in a straight line, just like that. And then again, just like that. All right, and then let's turn one of them around. All right, and then we're going to need to do something like this. Where am I looking for? All right, and I'm going to be curving to about there, but let's head down, and then let's connect it up like that. All right, so now we need to turn this around. All right, and then this is going to come in. Oh, I'm doing it the wrong way, aren't I? All right, so let's just leave them with that for now. So they're gonna come off, and then we need people to get off on this side. All right, let's figure this out. What am I doing? I'm kind of trying to do this myself because I'm trying to keep it underneath a little area. I kind of flipped it around, didn't I? So we have the exit, and we need an entrance. So this is coming off into this area, and let's just try to mark out what we need. So let's start off with these 2-lane highways. I guess we should probably level the land really quickly before that. And looks like we're coming on. Looks like I probably should do it over here more actually. So scrap this plan. And we're going to build it out this way more. Yeah. Alright. So let's do that. Oh, alright, I wanted to level out the area first. So let's do that. So looks like we're in a much more level spot. And we don't need to do that then. Alright, perfect. So let's do that. Let's grab the highway ramp and run the elevated road. There we go. And let's drag it across. And let's do the same right here. Alright, so we're going to be getting off here, and I guess we need to get down. Alright, so let's get down to the ground. Perfect, and then we need an off-ramp here. Let's make it a bit farther. Perfect, and then let's raise it up. Alright, and then let's connect them now. That works great. So now we need to bring this around this way. And let's connect it. Alright, that's not how I wanted it to turn out, but we'll flip it around and we'll use the movement mod to manipulate the road a bit. And let's bring this closer. Perfect. Alright, not too bad. So now we have an entrance from this side, an entrance from this side, and now we need an exit. So let's do that. What am I doing? Oh, there it is. Okay. Nope, I wanted the curved. We're going to bring it over and across. And of course, it's not going to let us do it, so let's do something like this. Is that high enough? Definitely not. So we're just going to fix that with move it. So let's lower this. And then let's raise this. Yeah, that works. All right. And now from here, we're going to head down. First of all, I want to I want a straight road right here. And I want to turn, where is it? Road guidelines off, okay. So this is where I want it to connect. And let's get it down from here. So I'm just really quickly going to, come on, kind of do what we had, because I want to make it just a bit of a tighter curve. All right. What the heck? You know what? Maybe we should do something a bit differently. So let's take the movement mod and let's swing this out a bit. Kind of like, I guess, what we originally had planned. And then from here, I want to grab just that, and oh, not the pillar, I want to grab the node, and we're going to lower it down. And we're going to grab this one, I'm going to level it. All right, and then we're just going to build a curve out this way. Okay, come on. I think I'm just going to use the movement mod to kind of help us out to get it onto the level we want it to go when this is all over and done with. So, and then let's curve it back in. Alright, we're going to need to draw this out. Perfect. Alright, and then now let's curve it in like that, I guess. But let's drag the movement mod. Let's move this node out like, oh, like that. Okay, so there's a node down here that's kind of blocking us. So let's drag that one down. And let's grab all the nodes that we've made and put it on these slope objects. Whoa. Why wasn't that working? Alright, interesting. Alright, let's just try to tweak this a bit. Alright, that works. So now we're just going to do a bit of road mathematics right here, and we are going to downgrade this to a 2-lane. And then this car comes on. You know what we really need to do is we need to get the node controller. So Control N, click, there we go. And let's smoothen out this curve here. All right, so I'm gonna come in and draw the lines in later, but the idea is that this car from here will just go right into this lane, and these two are going to go straight on. So one way you can do that is just to do this and draw them in. So now when cars get in these lanes, they have to stick in them. And then when they get out past this point, they can change. Alrighty. So now we need, let's just grab the movement mod and just make this a bit tighter. Alright, so now we need a 2-lane road right here. Alright, and now we need another 2-lane road right here. Perfect. And let's do that. And let's grab the movement mod. And we're going to move it over just like that. Oops. And connect it up. Alright, and then from here we're going to drag it down and around. And this is why I kind of like doing or using the presets, is because this has taken 15 minutes just to build one intersection. But what we did is we made like a tighter version of this interchange, because otherwise it would have been stretching out into this little landscape over here, and that's not exactly something I want. But let's grab that 2-lane road again, and let's just upgrade this. Okay, there we go. And then let's grab the node controller. So let's just exit out of this. Control N, and then you select that. And then I just want to bring it out a bit. So the same idea. Then we're going to grab traffic manager, select this, Control Shift click, is it? I don't know. Let's just connect it up. Perfect. Okay. So now same idea. This car is going to go directly into that, and let's just watch it run really quickly. Now these cars kind of stick in their lane. Alright, so let's pause that up again, and then let's grab the node controller mod again. So it's Control N and select this, and let's drag it out a bit because oops, they were having a bit of difficulty there. So same thing. Keep pressing escape to try to get out of the mod here, but it's not really working. Alright, so it's a much smoother intersection than what we had, and I'll do some minor tweaks off camera to make it fit just a bit nicer. But the goal here has been met, and now we need to turn it into a little road. So my trick to do when you first make an interchange, before you kind of figure out the model of how you want it, is to just build a roundabout. I've done them in 2 different spots, and when we go around and fix traffic later, this is going to be changed up into something a little bit more efficient. So what we can do is we can use a little trick here. So let's just use the road we want. So I want a 3-lane highway. All right, and what I actually want is to do something with this. So let's just grab a basic road, and let's see if this works. So I want it right there. Perfect. And something like that. Okay. And then we're going to click this one right here, which is the roundabout builder. And we're just going to click it, and that's the size I wanted it to be. Alright. Delete those little nubs. And then we're going to just edit the road to the size we want. A little quick way of doing it. And then we're going to brace the roundabout as such so that it holds the nodes in place while we connect it up. So let's just connect it up as such. There we go, delete. Perfect. Come on, come on, come on. It's so touchy. There we go. And then let's just flip it around. Alright. So now we have opened up ourselves into multiple different areas in this section. So I like using this road just to brace the intersection, so we can delete like the crosshairs in the middle there. So I just like drawing out some roads really quickly, just like this, and then now you can delete all this nonsense. And there we go. We kind of have the perfect little starting piece for this little area here. But I said I wanted to get the garbage out this way, and we also are going to start an ore industry out this way. So let's do that. So I want the ore industry just along here, and I guess we can bring it out this way because we're going to have a park out that way, right? But I'm also going to use this area as well. We're not going to use that area at all. This is all going to be like a hiking trail or something once we get this area, because this looks like a really interesting little ruin out this way. There's some monolithic structures, really cool little mesa right here. I think that's what the term is, and a little turret on the top. So I feel like that's going to be an interesting little park or nature reserve, which we can get something once we get something out this way, but that's going to be like a long-term thing. But Emerson Industries, so this is going to be a cool little area. And where do we want our industry, our main building to be? So let's just level out this area really quickly. Let's turn it up a bit. So we got a bit of a mountain here. Just level it out. Let's really not doing that much to the area, so I don't feel bad doing it. Like I'm ruining the game of it or something like that. So we can kind of like dig into this area. But I think we should probably eliminate this hill. Alright, let's turn the strength down a lot. Oh, let's get the smoothing tool out. Alright, so it's going to be interesting how we do it, but since the train yard's right here, I think the idea should be to get the main ore building out this way. So let's just grab a road, and it'd be kind of like it's an old area. So we'll get the main ore building right out this way. Main ore building. Perfect, and we've unlocked what we need. So the mine, the storage, and the production. Alright, so now we need to kind of connect it up to the area. So how are we going to do this? So I guess we're going to have this road. And it'll be like, it's almost like an old highway. How about that? And this new highway is built around this side of the mountain. This one's going to kind of connect out this way. So let's get the freeform tool. Oh, not the parallel road. There we go. And it'll kind of connect out like this or something. There we go. We've really opened up this area now for building. And let's just continue it along right here. Can we connect it up to this? Yeah, we can. Okay, so let's just drag it out just as close as we can to the border. Alright, and then now let's get this elevated. Perfect. Alright. I'm not sure if this is going to be tall enough, so let's grab the movement mod, just select these two, and let's raise them up. Alright, and then let's drag this out a bit, and same thing here. Let's just delete. Ah, crap. Turn anarchy off. Probably gonna help. And I want it to get it to ground level here, but I want it the longest road possible. All right. And a straight road. Interesting. All right. Well, I just wanted to kind of get that started. And now we need an industrial road out this way. So let's connect it. Yeah, right here works. I want it parallel with this. So maybe we can get a curve in. Something like that. All right, and then now let's actually just manipulate what we've made before. And I actually don't want it where we placed it before. And let's grab a road right here. Straight road. Alright, and then we're going to just move it out this way. Not in the industry area. Come on. Alright, this whole area is going to be owned by the ore industry. Emerson Pit. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. And then let's destroy this. And let's bring this industrial road out farther. Then let's get a free-formed road. And we'll do something like this. All right. Now let's quickly get in some basic buildings for the ore industry. And I'm going to get an industrial road off of this. Where is it? Because this is going to be a bit of a longer video today. Straight road. Perfect. And let's get another road out this way. All right. Now let's get those mines in. 4,800 is the max. So let's see. Where would it look cool though? That's 96 units. That's way too little. Let's get it into the thousands. Okay. There we go. There we go. It's not enough, eh? Alright. So that works for now. We got 2 little mining pits. And then it's the main buildings out this way, and the ore grinding mill. So we could get the ore grinding mill over this way, or we can kind of make it so this is something else, and we can get the ore grinding mill out this way. Probably because this is where the train station is going to be. So let's get right off of here. This is quite the big operation for just the little amount of ore we have, but it's going to look pretty nice, so that's what really matters. All right, ore grinding mill. Let's get 2 in place for now. That works. All right, and then the last thing we needed was the storage. So this, the mines are going to take ore and put it into here. So should it be over here or should it be over here? I think we should make it over here. All right, and now these are going to produce metal, and let's get a warehouse. Oops. Small warehouse. I'm gonna use a little trick to get this in place properly. So that's where I want it, kind of. So what we're gonna do to fix that is we're just going to draw a road out this way, and then I'm just going to flip it around because I don't want it off the main road. Metal. Perfect. Instead I want it off this road. Alright, well, that turned out really nicely. Let's turn that down to single. Let's fill it in with trees. And then Shift P, prop and tree anarchy, get some trees in here. And this little building looks pretty silly out here, but it's going to be cool once we get the train station in right here. We're going to have like a little bit of a loop. Maybe we can get 2 train stations in this way. Yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. That's gonna be the end of today's video. We're probably gonna get the garbage facility out this way. In the next episode. When did we unlock this? 17,000. Okay, so for now it's just going to be landfills, but we'll fix that up once we reach 17,000, which is quite a long ways away. But thank you very much for watching today's video, everyone, and I'll catch you in the next episode of New Lancaster, whenever that is, which I think is Friday. So Again, thank you very much for watching. Make sure you hit the like button, hit subscribe as well, and make sure to get that bell notification on so you don't miss out on the next video of New Lancaster. And please give me a name suggestion for this area, East Coast themed if possible. Anyways, guys, peace out.